We talk about this a lot, but it never ceases to actually, like, make my mind feel so strange when I look at it. But, like, seeing all the blood, the alien blood, the human blood, the tank through the wall, the fire marks, it's like... A few seconds ago, there was, like, multiple living people here. You know what I mean? And it's like, how much carnage can happen in just a split second here, you know? It's kind of scary how, like, it's gotten even more extreme, because, like, I feel like, you know, that's intentional, as you said last time. It's ramping up the idea of, like there's more blood, there's more destruction, there's more fighting. It's a really crazy experience that Gordon's gonna have to tell his, family one day. Hello, baby gangsters, by the way. This is Calvin, also known as Wormer, and this is my first ever playthrough of Half-Life. Radio talk? I'm gonna quick save here. Oh yeah, there's a healing thing. Great stuff. Great stuff, and let's save here, actually. That's a much better idea. Oh! Oh my god, it's such a cool idea. It's such a cool idea. Like, I love how they use environmental stuff. And they've done that since the start of the game. Where they've had, like, either things crash through a wall, but this time having human crash through a wall. They've had humans dragged through cracks. Getting destroyed in vents. Like, it's really cool how they do this. I saw a grenade coming up here. Oh, yeah, I forgot that's homing as well. Is there a ladder to get down here? Or, like, because I think I don't want to, like, jump on this and then, like, you know, have a rude awakening here. Oh, one shot with that as well. How are we? There must be another way down as well, because, like, I think that's not bouncy. I think that's not bouncy. Oh, maybe down here. Perfect. Oh, okay. Quick save again. Yeah, I think, like, one of the things that, as I said, the last part of the game for me definitely got, like, harder. But I don't think it's a bad thing to have, like, a game get harder as the time goes on. You know what I mean? It just makes sense. This whole area, man. So we can go up here, but there's also, like, a bouncy area down there. Did he hit something? Man, look at the way they're using lighting in here as well. There's almost, like, no light. What's... Oh. That in a horror movie? Or a horror game? Bah! There's something... Oh my god, there is something up there. Look at that. Should we get them from here? Does this go that far? It does. Okay. That gun's awesome, by the way. Again, we're leaving more carnage in our wake here as well. Oh, like a nice little boot here. I actually love things like this in games, by the way. I always talk about it, like, in other games I've played as well. But I really love when games do, like interior environments and, like... I know it's something so small, but it's like... How cool is it that we have, like, a little, like, booth for where they lift up this, like, railing thing? It just makes the place feel, like, more lived in and real. So maybe we have to hop up on the... Oh, God, hello. Hey, hey, calm down. Oh, the grenade bounces up? That's hilarious. Do they shout medic whenever they get shot? So we can drop down here, it seems, into the water, maybe. Let's check over here as well. Yeah, I think we have to drop down into the water. No problemo. So, I think one of the things, you know, people were saying, like, I keep cycling through weapons when I think, is it, can you do this instead? But I'm not sure how to, like, oh, so, no, is it? I'm not sure how to use, I'll be completely honest, like, I know, like, it's, like, a thing that, like, has been a part of the game for a while, but I'm just not sure how you, do it. That's why I've been doing it this way, to be honest. And I know for a fact they told us. I know for a fact it's not like a thing where like I'm, oh god, into the water. Oh, okay, we're right into a tunnel. That's fine. Yeah. So it's my bad, really. But like, I guess like, oh, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. How do we get out of that? What do we do with that? Do we just have to shoot him like right away before he even hits the thing? Oh my god, how do I do that? How do I get out of that? How does that work? Do we have like a do I have to throw a grenade down myself? Is that what we have to do? Oh, is there a ladder here? I'm very confused. I know again, like everything in Half-Life, there's going to be like a very easy solution that we have to figure it out. Do I have like a do I just shoot the thing in his hand or something? He throws it in regardless. Like, he throws it right in regardless. Is there, like, a way up or something? Do I crouch in the water, maybe? Is that what's happening? Maybe the water's not deep enough or something? Oh, maybe I crouch in the water. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. It's a really cool sequence, regardless. Like, what a way to, like, what a terrifying thing to see if you're, like, here as well. This might work. Yeah, that makes sense. I think the water was just too tall. But no, like, a great sequence, right? You're going through a pipe and then someone, like, on the other side starts, like, throws a grenade down a narrow hallway. With nowhere to go. Oh god, he's in trouble. Don't worry, sir. Hey, you're in trouble, buddy. Like, what are you shooting at me for? Oh, he got them all, I think. Lovely stuff. Guys, we can work together now, aliens, okay? You realize that was never an option. It was never an option. It was never an option. Look at this valve over here. I know what we're doing, but... Oh! I realize, like, half of, like, my playthrough of Half-Life is me being like, what am I doing? And then just, like, doing it. Because, again, I do think the gameplay design is intuitive. Sometimes, again, as I said, I don't pick up on it as well as I should. Like, because then once I realize what they want me to do, like, you say, like, the barrels in... Oh, God. They're up there right now. The barrels in the last episode, for example. Like, that was just, like... When you look back and it's like, oh, yeah, that was really well designed. Like, they had flammable barrels... And they wanted you to jump into the, you wanted you to blow up the flammable barrels, right? It's like game 101, but I guess like at the time I just thought like, oh, that's not what it's for. But yeah, I do think that even if you don't know what to do, or like you don't know exactly why you're like, you know, pulling on a valve or like doing something, just doing stuff will kind of work, you know? You can go up there if you want, Gordon, it's okay. You can go up if you want. I'm afraid of heights. Well, you're already high up, so. There's a crouch into here as well. So I never really blame, or ever would blame a game for my own mishaps. Save. When we hear the radio, save. Oh! What? No, wait, where'd he go? Wait, what? What happened there? I've never seen that before. Is that a new thing? That's really interesting. I've never seen that screen before. Why did they do that there in that moment? Did someone analyze us? Subject Freeman. Interesting, okay.
Stand back.
What do you mean stand back? Oh, was he? Oh.
What is that smell?
What?
Yeah, we might stand a better chance of a team up.
Am I wrong in saying that they just did something very cool there where he pointed a gun out at me because he was worried about who was going to come up there? So it's actually like, again, a very realistic thing where like he's like, I don't know who you are for a second.
This place is a lot bigger than I thought.
It's very big. It is very big. Yeah, that's actually really cool. They actually had the guy kind of be like a little bit apprehensive about who was walking up the stairs. It makes sense.
Our luck has to change sooner or later.
Hopefully. That's really cool. Oh. Wait. Back here? Why? Oh, we bring him with us to the thing as well, maybe? Where is he?
I'll be happy to survive this with all my parts. Okay, I'll cover you.
Yeah. So maybe we bring him down here as well to the gate. You coming? Let's go. Yeah, that makes sense. Don't bounce in this, by the way. It looks fun, but it's not worth it. Can you open this up, please? Such a cool way of doing this, right? And again, it's so simple, but it works so well. Let's see. So we can... I thought he was going to open up that. We're opening up this door here. But no, yeah, it's such a simple thing, right? But it works so well. The idea of, like, getting someone to open up a door for you, just, like, saving someone and getting to open a door for you. Like I know what it is about it. It's just, like... It's like a... Again, it makes the world feel alive. It makes the world feel real. It makes the world feel like, you know, it's not just you in this world. There's still people surviving. But also, like, it's not like you can do everything yourself. Like, you need help with some stuff. And it's awesome to, like, have that there as well. I'll save as well. Here we go. No, Park! What was the... Oh, no, it's another big boy. It's like the big boy from before. Is it the same type of big boy? Oh, in an underground parking lot? That's terrifying. Can we rocket launcher him, do you think? But still, he'll kill us in one shot. Oh my god. Is that enough? What if you get him with this gun here? We know he's not impervious. We know he can die. Did that hurt? Did it hurt at all? Are you in pain? You can tell me. Legally, you have to tell me if you're in pain. Ah! Oh, we're dead. I don't think the rocket launch is gonna work. Oh, but he's not as like... Oh my god, he's still chasing. No, it's a freaking chase scene. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh my god. Open the gate. Open the gate. Open the gate. Oh. That's so cool. I wasted my ammunition, but that was so cool. That was so cool. Oh my god, that was so cool. Run. Run. I'm not stopping. We can't stop. Honestly, no, let's just run. It's not a bad thing. That is so freaking cool. Where are we? Where are we going? Oh god. It was down here, was it? Yeah, it was. Oh my, this is so well done. Honestly, this is the best thing that could have happened. We saved our ammunition. Is he even chasing us? Maybe he didn't see us as tough as he did before. We go up through here. Okay. Oh, nice. Maybe we can't get up that way. It's very, like, ill-defined. Oh, come on.
Major fracture.
Maybe we just get up this way. Maybe I just go up the... No, maybe not, actually. Okay. Because I think we actually have to hop from there to there. Oh, no, we don't. Okay.
Do you copy? Forget about Freeman. We're abandoning the base.
What?
If you have any last bomb targets, mark them on the tactical map. Otherwise, get the hell out of there. Repeat, we are pulling out and commencing airstrikes. Give us targets or get below.
Airstrikes? So, things have gotten way too hard for them, obviously. And that makes sense. I mean, that makes perfect sense. Like, we said that, like, things are getting too overrun. Things, like, it seems like it's almost the heart of all these aliens. The aliens are coming in here. Like, it makes sense in terms of storytelling. Do we click these? Oh, we can choose a target? Oh my god. He's in the gateway. He's in the doorway. Is it here? Like here? Is that correct? That didn't work out. That didn't work out, but that's so cool if we can use it to destroy this guy. Where are you going? That was so cool. That was so cool. That was so cool. That was so cool. So you want it around here. Around there? Wait, that doesn't seem right. Or maybe it's back here? So close. No, this location's right. It's here. No? Try here. We got him. Okay, we got him. That's so sick that we could use the airstrikes for that. That's so sick. So cool. Awesome stuff. So no, they're evacuating. And again, like, I don't know if it's because it's overrun, but like, to me, like, it's one of those situations where like it's maybe a lost cause. And they said forget about Freeman, so it's like, hey, forget about him as well. So they obviously had him as a specific target. But I wonder if it is because this place has become so devastatingly overrun, right? And and it's one of those, like, it's like the further we've gotten here, the more aliens have been. Like, it's crazy. So now they have to, like, evacuate, because I imagine they're probably going to try and nuke the whole thing, right, with airstrikes? Like, I can only imagine. Do we go back? Should we go back into the parking lot to see if we can get anything there? I know we probably have to go here. But I'm willing to go back into the parking lot to check if we can get anything else. That's so cool, man. It's not cool that they're doing airstrikes and stuff like that as well, right? But it's cool that, like, we have, like, a story of, like, oh man, things have gotten tough. And you see it turned from like what it seemed like soldiers eradicating aliens around the facility to being like a war. It no longer feels like a extermination. It feels like a fight, you know? Especially with them, like, you know, dropping in their own guys too. Nothing around here. Oh, because this environment was just made so he would chase it. That's really cool. Really cool. Yeah. At least that's what it seems like to me. I think the alien, like, you guys, I don't know if you guys agree, but like with the aliens dropping down from the sky and all this stuff, it does feel like the aliens are like, they're more willing to get into a skirmish now. Before, when it was just like a few of them, it didn't seem that way. It seemed like it was just an eradication beforehand. So there's a door over here. So I imagine we have to do something with that, maybe? Oh, maybe we have to strike the door. Do you think so? Oh no.
Major fracture detected.
I know, big fracture.
Automatic
Big fracture coming at me.
engaged.
Unless we can shoot these things just like this.
Administered.
No, let's just strike it. Let's strike it. It's there for a reason. Let's have fun with it. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, we have to jump up here, don't we? Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like I could like just be like, okay, let's not, but to me, like it's there for a reason, and like the map is actually like a little bit confusing. Here. Here. Wait, so it has to go a little. I feel like I'm on the money with how with it being up, but I guess I'm just like a little bit off. There we go. Okay. Well, how does that help us? Can we destroy? I wonder, like, if we destroy those, do they become hoppy things that we can hop onto that and then? But then, let's just check. Let's just see. Let's just see. We haven't gone down here yet. In the sludgy water. There's a ladder up here. We have to destroy that door as well. So if we go and bring this, and see, it should be the same location, but I think you have to take it like a further, because maybe it's just the way the direction you go, you have to take it like a bit further back. There we go, okay. But how do we get over there, though? Is it literally just a matter of hopping over to that? Or is there a way that I don't see? Do you think we do a running jump? Maybe. Only one way to find out. There's only one way to find out. Oh, that looks like a really, really far jump, though, doesn't it, if we make it? Yeah. We don't have... Do we have the crouch jump yet? I don't think so. I feel like I would realize that. The only thing I can think of, and I'm not saying this is gonna work, but like, what if we do try to like... See the little things in here? They're marked on the map for a reason, it feels like. Like the tanker, maybe. The tanker, maybe. Ah. You can destroy every part of the wall. There we go. In fairness to them, they did show us that you could do this with the other part of the wall. I just want to talk about when they have like this like really like intuitive design, but you don't realize how intuitive it is until like you're like, oh yeah, that does make sense, you know. And people might say, well, like that's not intuitive if you don't figure it out. But like, I think it's also like okay to like express that like I know that like sometimes I just miss it. You know, sometimes we get it like right away, sometimes we miss it. That doesn't make it any less intuitive. I'm trying to break the corner, but maybe we can't. Now maybe we can knock that in. Maybe. That could be a possibility. Let's try it out. So now that we knocked that down, maybe like this will it'll let us knock this down. So around here. No. Can we make this jump? I think I can make that jump. I think we can make that jump. And the fact that there's water under here as well makes me feel like they want me to try and make the jump. Yes. Okay. Okay. That's awesome. Oh, airstrikes. That is terrifying. So I guess they're just like that's probably what they're gonna try and do, just like eradicate the whole place, right? It's like cleaning it without actually having to do anything. Oh no. Forget about Freeman was the thing. Remember this? That's what they said. Forget about Freeman. Which means, like, to me, like that has a meaning of like, okay. Oh Jesus. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. To me, forget about Freeman has the meaning of like, it's like, yeah, they're forgetting about us, no longer attacking us. That's cool. But it's also, to me, it's the idea that they're like, they don't care if I live or die. It doesn't matter. I was trying to hop up on the railing maybe and get up through the doorway. What's the best way to get out of this? Oh Lord. We just have to watch for the fallen debris. I bet that's all we have to do. Right there. Next is there. Where's next? Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, is it all falling? This is crazy. What they're doing with the stuff. And then I guess we get through here. Really, really great sequence. Oh, and even the power is going out as well. Oh my God, they said it. They're cutting the losses. I think he's about. It sounded like he's about to say, if anyone's down there, you're effed. It's over. Oh no! What did I do? Did I activate the turret? Did I do that? Oh no! Did I do that? And we could have had someone to talk to as well. I'm so sorry, buddy. I did not want to do that. Feels so bad. Especially since we're all in a situation now where we're all effed. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. That's cool. Oh my God, they're everywhere now again. The turret might have been really good for that as well. It might have been very good for that. Yeah, man, this is so, like, it's dark, right? It's dark. The idea that, like, it's like, okay, F it, like, let's just blow up the whole place. Which, again, they were killing everyone anyway. But in this situation now, they're saying even to their own military men, if you're down there, you're done. It's over. Yeah, I don't think that facing these guys head on is a great idea. Yeah. I don't think shotgun is a great idea for these guys either, to be honest. Where is he? Okay. I was gonna try and come. Okay, grand. Rocket launcher. I'm gonna save here. Got him as well. He would have been dead anyway, by the way. That doesn't make me feel better about killing him. But he was gone anyway. When those guys came down, he was done. Like, that's just, if we're real with ourselves, you know? if we're being real, you know what I mean? He was done. It's crazy how well they've done the stages of, like, this kind of, like, military intervention so well. You know, starting off as, like, them being, potential saviors, right? Oh my God, they're gonna save us. What the hell is that? What? What is that? But yeah, they started off with like, okay, there could be potential saviors, right? That's what they're gonna be. Oh, this is disgusting. Is it like an egg of some kind? What is it? Oh, it is like an egg.
Minor evacuation.
It's a freaking egg. In what universe game is this okay to do? Oh no, we got the little gun here. But yeah, they started off as like a potential for saviors, right? They're gonna save us, but there's doubt. The military come in and they absolutely like start like wrecking the place. They don't care about the people in here, right? All of a sudden, the aliens start fighting back tenfold, right? The military start getting desperate, and we see that happening, right? We see the military getting desperate. Then it's pull out of there. We're destroying the whole place. If you're in there, you're effed. Like there's these stages of like their military intervention that they like didn't I feel like they didn't even account for it. Like Black Mesa Central Complex. This over here as well. I feel like the grenade's a good idea, but is it? Am I right in saying it's like an egg? It seems like an egg to me. Is this flammable? I got hit in that too, didn't I? These little creatures are tenacious. I would describe them as tenacious. Look at them. It's a great added feature. Ah, jeez, we throw a grenade down here as well, are we? Oh no, why would I so close to myself? I think I was hoping to get double grenade. Is someone else shooting? It might be like an alien. You know, it'd be a really cool thing if you met a soldier now and see what they felt about the situation going on here. But knowing them, they're probably just gonna try and kill me anyway. You know what I mean? Even though they're like, wait, was I using the right gun? I probably was. Oh god. Yeah. What I mean is like, do you think that they'd be kind of like, are the soldiers just trying to run out of here right now, or are they gonna try and fight us still? Like, what are they gonna try and do, I wonder? Like, what's their feeling on the matter? Because for me, I'm probably thinking like, oh god. Not a god. Oh god, oh god. What's the best gun for this situation? Probably this for now. So we control like some our alt moves at them. No? Oh, we don't have any. Oh, we are in trouble.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
That's a fun way to go. This might be a bit of a problem. Yeah, for some reason my game glitches, and sometimes when I hit it, it doesn't work like that. The way that it's supposed to work. The homing. Oh, there's two. That's yeah. There's two of them there. You can't get me up here. It's tag. It's tag. You're not allowed to get me up here. Know the rules. Know the rules of tag. These guys don't even know how to play tag. It's actually very sad. Oh. We're probably gonna die here from the fall. But you know what? We lived a good life. I think the trank is not bad. I think the trank for these guys actually like makes a lot of sense. Yeah. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, the trank doesn't seem too bad for these guys, but we're in a spot ball though. We really are. We need to get rid of them now, so I might just start throwing a few grenades in, even like, you know what I mean? Just start wailing some grenades in there. It's the homing attacks, man. That's the problem we have now. It's the homing attacks. Hey, you're not allowed to move. Yeah, and there's like 3. This is gonna be brutal, guys. This is gonna be brutal. I wonder if we just like, you know, what's the best option? I think first of all using this gun at some point anyway. There's nothing back here that can heal us, right? We're kind of done on healing for now. We got all the healing that we could get. Yeah, okay. If I put the stop sign down there, would they stop? Oh, another area. Okay, let's go here first. You never know. Hey, stop that. Stop that. Don't do that. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. Nice little shot there. Nice little shot. Nice little shot. Okay, this is a different area at least. For now, let's save again. Because we have the same health anyway when we saved anyway. Now, what in the world? Oh god. So even if you bump into it, it's coming after you. Oh god, the sound even is so horrible, isn't it? Are they in the water? They are. Oh. Okay. So did we need to go the other way? I mean, the other way would have oh. Yeah, this would have activated the turrets, but since I shot the turret, it activated. Oh, look at this area too. So the other area seemed like it was like maybe we could have gotten some items that way. Very rude. There's west. This might not even be like the way to go. If you can hop over this. But look at that there. I still hear radios, so like they're getting out of here obviously, but they're not gonna just like all be gone right away. Oh, we got a health pack. I actually would legitimately not mind. As I said, like, I'd like to see how the soldiers are reacting right now. So I actually hope we get to see some soldiers. Again, 100% they're still going to try and kill us. There's no doubt in my mind. Unless we can join up and be the cool team. The consequences of having a gun you like versus guns that you're not as fond of in this game means that at some point we're going to run out of ammunition. So, like, I'm using... Oh, God. Is there a monster down there? I think there's a monster down there, guys. I heard a scream. Do you think there is? I think so. It'd be cool if we could check from here. Wait, so this is where we came from?
15%.
There's stuff in the water, it seems. Let's try over here. Oh, they're making us go in the middle part. Ah! No, 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 it's not funny, it's not funny, it's not funny, it's not funny. Leave me alone. No, thank you, I'll go here instead, no problem. There, you're tranked. Can you lift me up here? No, thank you so much. Go away from me!
Vital signs critical.
That wasn't scary. That was terrifying. What the hell? That was so scary. Where'd it go?
Lacerations detected.
Shoot!
Medical attention.
We're dying anyway.
Warning. Vital
Yeah.
critical.
I have to stop panicking. I think it's like, you know, we got more of a space clearly in our other area here. I can't see it, but it... Oh. Is he lifting me up with, by his like gills or something? Yeah. It has to be in this water though, right? Because they wouldn't just put a monster here for no reason. Can you leave me alone now, okay? I'm just being a good boy.
Vital signs critical.
Do we just like what's the plan here once we get in the water? That's what we have to figure out. What's the plan? Do we just try and go over there? I'm going Clee on this. You go in there too. Get him. Does the trank even work anymore on this guy? It does. It does work. But for how long? Wait, can we use his body? How do we get, what do we do now? Do I have to break, can we break this? I have no idea what to do now. There are areas here, but I don't know if we can get into them. Do we need to... There's no way we need to trank his body and then jump on his body, right? That would be a crazy way to do things. Unless we can push him over here. No way. Game, you're actually insane. You're actually insane. Does that mean, like, we have to time the trank? That's insane. There's no way. How? There's no way. No, there's no way. Because you'd have to time the trank and stuff. That just doesn't... Can we break this open? What if he wakes up and goes into that? Just an extra precaution. Why do I think that there is like something to the idea of like jumping up on top of him to get over here? The reason the reason I say there's no way is because like you'd have to time it to get him like in the right spot, wouldn't you? Unless this is just not where we have to go and there's other places we can go, like if there's maybe something over here. But I mean, I thought maybe we couldn't get past here, but you can. No. Wait. A grenade to blow this up? Oh, he's gone. Well, that's happened, so maybe not.
Vital signs original.
They're giving us a grenade for a reason, right? And they wouldn't soft lock you by having this guy killed if you had to jump up on his body. Guys, I don't know how long I was not recording for, but I basically destroyed... This is the funniest cut you're ever going to see in your life. I looked down and I wasn't recording the past like 7 minutes. I got past the gate just by you can go under the gear thing, and then I destroyed a tank. That's all I did, okay? But it's quite... There was a guy down here that was holed up down here, but it's very funny. They also said, oh, there's Freeman. So even though they're said to forget about Freeman, they're obviously still thinking about us. That's hilarious. That's going to be the funniest cut you guys have ever seen. I'm sorry. That's going to be so fun. You're going to cut from me in the water to being like, so, I've had a busy day. My bad. My bad. Oh no. That sounds like radiation or something. Oh, look at it. Oh, we have to avoid touching as much as possible. We're like back in the science areas, look. That's fine with me. We'll go the other way as well. Oh. It's not my fault there's radiation levels detected. This is a crazy area. But they give you like little walkways, it seems like, but like we can just go on here like this. What's the best weapon for this job now? That is, I should have reloaded. Perfect, okay, that's something, that's something. That's something. Blood sparring everywhere as well here too. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Or high radiation area. Yeah, like this is all a high radiation area for sure. Oh, look at this. Well, if it isn't the Wingus and Dingus crew. Can I jump in this? Oh, I thought I could go inside. That would have been really fun. It's okay though. Got one down there. Get the trank out. Okay. More creatures down here? No, they got him? The music has changed as well. So cool. I would save, but I wonder if it's like one of those things where like we should wait until we get another bit of healing. Like now. Just so we have some sort of buffer, you know what I mean? It just makes sense to me. Wait, can we use this tank to destroy the door? This music, man, this freaking like new metal music, which of the time would have been very popular. Oh, oh my god. We gotta prepare for that then. Oh, just shoot the gun again. What am I doing? Oh, wait, did they give me these back? Oh no, it's just that we didn't collect. No, they did give it. Oh, nice, thank you, okay. I'll take that. This freaking new metal music, so it's like corn. Oh man. Wait, so if I save, is this like an infinite ammo glitch? Is that what we're getting at here? Okay, let's reload a few things here. We have nothing left in this. We're gonna have to shoot and then get right back down. Good, okay. Oh, this side? Oh no, it's this guy. Big boy Magoo over here. Oh, that's good. That's good, we got something. Oh god. We're in trouble. No! No, wait, what? He got me through the box? He didn't get me through the box, but you know what I mean. Man, this is tough. This is very tough. No, it's no longer an infinite money glitch. Unfortunately. Man, this is gonna be tough. Because we can shoot twice, that's fine. Right? Oh, here we go. If we can aim up, that'd be nice too. If we can actually aim up, that'd be nice too. There we go. That's what they want us to do. Okay. Well, it's not what they can do anything, right? The game doesn't like, hey, how about you don't do that? Would that be fine? I think, oh, you know what we should do? Patch him out. Patch him out of the game, I say. Oh, man. This is so, like, rough. Silly Billy. It's so I never know like what their threshold is for damage, those guys, because they can either take like 3 bullets or 10. What? I took that much damage? No, man. No, no, no. I'm gonna try and run for it, though. I feel like I'm getting absolutely trashed here, just doing the same kind of thing over and over again. Oh, dear Lord! There ain't no running from this. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Let's take out our this gun. This is so hard for me. This is so hard for, unless like we what in midair? Oh, this is so hard for me. I know it's not good at this range, by the way. I wonder if there's like, if this is like, unless we can like do like missiles down here instead. No. Missiles aren't strong. Jesus, man.
Emergency. User death imminent.
Yeah, we're done. We're donezo. Yeah. Is there any, like, health up here that I forgot about or something? Like... Or should I run up here or something? There's just radiation down here. Oh, please. If there's, like, even a tiny bit of health. That... It may not seem like a lot, but it might be the difference between us living and dying in this situation. It might literally be the difference. No, it will not be. Are you okay? Are we reloading? Okay, we got the health. Let's go back. You can jump up there. See, the health has definitely helped. The health has definitely helped with this. We're gonna take out this gun again. Because we're too out. Unless we can crouch down and use the gun, that's probably a better idea. What are we playing here? This is crazy. Okay, we got him. Now there's more down there. There's legit more down there, right? Yeah. Oh, this isn't... Yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna save again. Okay, we got that. So, I'm thinking that we... Can we lure them out by doing this? You can crouch and use this, by the way, which is what we should have been doing. So should we lure them out of there? And tell them to come back home? Oh god. I don't know, man. I don't know. Come over here for a second. Okay, we got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. What is that? What is that now? And there's like another boy down here as well, right? Oh. Is that enough to destroy it? There we go, okay. And I'm gonna aim a rocket down here as well. Oh no! Because why not? Maybe a bad save. Jesus Christ. Any health pack would be lovely. Any health pack. Lambda. The Lambda complex. Oh no. This might be the whole thing where I have to like reload a really far back save actually, because there's no healing here whatsoever. And the last time we did this was the start of the game, if you remember. And we had to fight off like a bunch of creatures from the top. But maybe we won't this time? There's a healing thing right there, and I'm getting it. I'm getting the healing thing. Please, leave me alone. Jeez, I come hell or high water, I'm getting that healing thing. Oh my god. That is so we got to the Lambda complex. We got here. What hit us? Oh, it's you. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm still gonna save, and we're gonna break apart these boxes. Lovely stuff. Yep. Whatever we got here, it's fine. Hazardous material handling bays. That's not obviously where we go. Oh, I'll take that as well. Thank you very much. Where are we going now, though? I think this is a perfect place to end this video. I think whatever we're about to go into next seems like it's going to be like super, super important as well. Yeah. So this to me, like, it was another one of those episodes where I feel like we were just like going deeper and deeper into the situation. And the biggest thing we found out in this episode was that they are, in fact, going back on the operation. They're no longer going to be sending the military in here, and they're actually getting to evacuate. And it seems that they're also doing airstrikes in order to just kind of like, nuke this place and clean this place out. It's honestly like a very like to me a very it's not unexpected, right? It's one of those situations where like just like when the military invaded and they destroyed everything in here, it's not entirely unexpected that like, they also, when things get tough, they decide to just kind of like level the place, because that's what I think they're going to do, right? That's why they're like dropping like those airstrikes. That's why, and that's why they're telling people to get out of there. It's a matter of just like, hey, this place is lost. We're giving up on this place. They even said to like give up on Freeman. So it's like, hey, like give up on Freeman, like to me has a double meaning of like Freeman's, whatever. You don't have to shoot him, you don't have to fight him. But that shows how dangerous the place is going to be and how dangerous it's gotten, right? It's like, give up on Freeman is like, we don't have time to get this guy anymore. That's not the operation anymore. Get the hell out of there. Which tells us that the aliens are plentiful. They're dangerous. They're all over the place. It also tells us that the military doesn't want to deal with this place, which again, this is a place that we're still traveling through. That's how like a great way to sell how terrifying this place is. Now, they didn't say the word like nuke or anything, but like the fact that they're telling people to evacuate makes me feel like they might try to like do something like to eradicate this place in some way, or like at least like the airstrikes they're doing might be a thing as well. But to me, this just screams the idea of like, we bit off more than we can chew. Let's get out of here. That's what it screams to me, which again, not unexpected. And I think the way they've done the timeline, as I said in this episode with the military, has been fantastic. Like how they started off as like potential saviors, to then be like these guys who like to, attack us and are shooting at us, to then being this kind of like eradicating force where they're destroying a lot of the aliens or killing a lot of the aliens. Then you notice as time goes on, you're like, oh, the aliens are kind of fighting back some more. Oh my God, there's more military men that are dying. Then it becomes like a full scale, almost like war. Like the aliens are dropping in like crazy. They have like these big, gigantic muscle aliens that are destroying these guys too. There's like a skirmish happening. So it really does feel like there is like it becomes more of an equal playing field. The equal playing field then turns into a situation where they don't want to be on an equal playing field. They don't want to be in a situation where they're fighting against something that like can fight back. That's it's one of the reasons why I think that they went after Gordon in the first place too, obviously because he was a nuisance, but also like, anything that can like impede their military operations, they're going to go after, right? Anything that can stop it, they're going to go after it. And in this case, they figured out like, okay, we can't generally stop these aliens, so let's just leave. And like, obviously that's like it's maybe a wiser move, because we saw what's happening here now. Like, they're like in one area there that we just saw there was like 7 battle armor aliens and a bunch of little aliens as well. And I call them battle armor aliens because they're like these big boys. But like that, if you're, no matter how tough you are, no matter how strong you are, that's a big presence. That's a gigantic presence in this world. It's going to be a difficult thing to like overcome, regardless. So you're going to have this situation where you have to, try your best to kind of like figure out the best way to go about this. But that doesn't mean I'm applauding the military. I'm saying that like in their mind, they're like, okay, we can't do anything here. Let's leave. But yeah, I love the cycle that they had from the start to the end. And not the end. It's obviously not the end of the military, but like even now you can tell that like they're in a bit of like a defensive mode. It almost feels like, whereas they were on the offense before. And they do all this without actually like, kind of telling us this or having like a cutscene, which again, you can have cutscenes to tell us this as well, 100%. But the way this game does it is like, you only notice like what's happening through either radio signals, or you notice like some subtle differences in the way that they're acting. We said this, like, that's what, again, this is me being smart. This is the game being like really, really well done. We noticed that like there was a situation where it felt like we were getting deeper into this area and there was more aliens than ever before. We were like, oh my God, the place is kind of like overrun almost, right? And there's more military here too, which means, and then it's kind of, so you kind of like get this feeling of like, oh, this is getting really serious. And then it goes to, we're evacuating. Like, how good is that you notice first, like, this is getting really crazy, Like, there's so many, and we're evacuating. Like, to me, that's just really well done. That's just a fantastic way of expressing that. I'm actually, like, really impressed by that. There's also, like, a thing in this episode that I found that was really fantastic was once we found out that, like, the military was evacuating, an urgency came over us because they don't, like, the way they said it is, like, you got to get out of there. If you're in there right now, you got to get out of there right now, right? That is a great way of telling the player that things are effed. That's a great way of doing that. Because you don't have to say a cheesy way of doing would have been like, if Gordon's down there now, he's gonna die, you know. And they might do that at some point, like he's never gonna survive that, you know. But like I feel like the way they did it instead was like having the commander or whatever over the comms be like, all my men get out of there. That screams to the player as well. If the military is getting out of here, that's like, we need to get out of here. You know what I mean? We need to get out of here quick. That's how dangerous it's gotten, you know? I think when it comes to this game, like what is really cool about it is that there is like a difficulty boost in this game. It's becoming more difficult. But I think that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think that like when I look at games that I want to play, I always look at like how much my skill level has gone to and whatever. I'm not saying by the way that I'm good at games or like I'm good at these games or whatever, like, but I think, you know, whenever you're playing a game, you're like, oh, you know your limitations sometimes. But I feel like this game is so fun that even when I'm like dying, there's like a tinge of like, I wish I didn't die there. I wish I didn't die there. But when you overcome it, it feels great. It's like, oh, that feels fantastic. I did it. So I think that's one of the things that keeps you going is like how fun it can be. You know, I think one of the cardinal sins the game can commit for me personally is difficulty for difficulty's sake, and then difficulty that makes you like not want to play anymore, right? There's games that I played that are like so difficult that like there's no fun in them. And again, I don't mind difficult games. Like, you know, the example I always give is, and people hate when I'm not saying you guys hate it, but like people online hate when you compare stuff to Dark Souls. But for me, like I love Dark Souls. I love Dark Souls as a series. I love From Software, and what I adore about them is that the games can be hard sometimes, but they're super fun. Like, it's super fun to even die in those games. You know what I mean? It's super, super, super fun. I remember when I like first played those games, like all the way back years and years ago, like over a decade ago. I remember like legitimately my reaction. I remember specifically, I was like, I died to a boss like 10 times, and I texted my friend who gave me a loan of the game, and I said, buddy, no. I'm not playing this game anymore. I remember he texted back, he's like, okay, well, if you want, I can send you over a different game or something. Like, you give me a game to play. I'm loving it. We can try. And I was like, it's like, no, it's fine. You just keep play that game, or whatever. I was like, I just can't do this. And like, I wasn't rude or anything. I was just like, we were just talking about it. And then I remember like literally it was like the One Ring or something. The Dark Souls copy on Xbox was like on my shelf. At the time I was Xbox, before I was like PS3, back in like 2011. And I remember specifically, I was like, oh, that was kind of fun though. You know, this game on the shelf that I put down was calling to me. And I was like, I kind of want to play more Dark Souls. And I went put back in and play it. And that's what I mean. Like that addiction to like the gameplay, even if it's difficult, is what I feel like Half-Life as well. But I do feel like after like, you know, a couple of sessions, I'm like, okay, we can take a break, you know. But it's one of those situations where like I enjoy the gameplay so much that even when I'm dying, I'm like, okay, it's fine. We can keep going into it. Now that like, you know, quick save, because this thing as well is like, I don't mind saving in a game, but like when it comes to Let's Play, you always want to like, you know, make it like enjoyable for me first and foremost. So I think not using the quick saves originally was a mistake, because it's become more enjoyable when I did use the quick saves. It's become more enjoyable, 110%. But you always worry about like how like, you know, these games are you supposed to quick save in some sections? Like, was it made that way? Is it kind of like, does it feel like an exploit? But even you guys were like, yeah, it just makes sense to quick save. That's why they put it in the game. It's kind of like the way like people quick save in Oblivion sometimes, you know, it's like, okay, we like there's some harder parts in it, but yeah, it's so fun, and it's been such a good time. The environments are still fantastic. The locations are still crazy. There's like crazy vantage points you have to take sometimes with these attacks and these different things you're doing. So like there's always like a really cool aspect in that sense, where like we always have to do some like cool strategy to try and kill some enemies as well at the same time too. But it's all like really working well for me. Like there's nothing in this game that like makes me feel like it's falling apart. I actually really enjoy the transition of environments too. Like I love like going into like a dark hallway and not knowing like, oh, what's this now? What's this? Oh, there's like a water creature. Oh, like there's a guy throwing a grenade down a pipe. There's like all these different feelings when you're transitioning into different areas. Fantastic stuff, because like it's we talk about the fear around every corner, but it's also like the discovery. Like, what am I going to discover down here? Is there, oh my god, that feeling of like when you find the health freaking thing on the wall and you're like, oh my god, and like you feel like euphoric. I felt euphoric when I found it, and it's like this feeling of relief. It kind of, again, to equate it to Dark Souls, when you get out of Blighttown for the first time, it's like, oh, I love that area, but holy crap, this also feels good. You know, it's like leaving a JRPG dungeon that's like 2 hours long. And like, while it was an amazing dungeon, when you get out of that dungeon and you have like some health items left and your health is really low and you're in trouble, and you get out of that dungeon and you get to a town, you save, there's this feeling of like, whew, and it feels so good. You know, it feels so good. Even though that part was fun, it still feels so freaking good. It really does. Guys, if you want these videos early, you can see them on Patreon or on YouTube memberships. That is the €1 tier, or whatever that is in your currency. It's the lowest tier on Patreon and YouTube members. Or if you want to see your name in the credits that's going by right now on the screen, that is €10 or whatever it is in your currency. And if you want to get your name read out at the end of every single video, that is €15 or whatever that is in your currency. And I can say it right now, first of all, thank you so much to all my patrons and YouTube members. Absolutely amazing to have you. You make the channel possible. And I want to say thank you also to the highest tier of my Patreon and YouTube members. First to patrons, Ty Pharaoh 2, JB Bull, Janet the Banana, The Ghost of Inazuma, Felicious Felix, Yuld, Anusta, The Assassin, True Peanut Butter, Peter Shelson, Leon, High Kasperian, Jared Beanham, Neo Showerite, Leah 200, Malcolm Condé, and at the highest tier of my YouTube, Royal Gamer 7, Blasco, and Lusanagi. See you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye.